Welcome to this extended English brain training session. Today, you're going to take your mind on a calm, focused journey that strengthens your ability to think in English, understand English naturally, and respond without hesitation. You don't need books, notebooks, or rules. You only need your ears, your imagination, and the willingness to let English settle into your thoughts. So take a slow, deep breath and let your body relax. Feel the tension leaving your shoulders. Let the sounds of English guide you, gently and steadily, as if the language is becoming a soft background melody your brain naturally tunes into. Repeat these simple sentences in your mind without rushing. I am learning. I am improving. My English is getting better every day. The more calmly you say them, the more your brain starts opening new pathways, preparing itself to absorb and process the language the same way it handled your first language when you were a child. There is no pressure here, no judgment, only learning. Now take a moment to really observe your surroundings. Look around slowly. You don't need to move. Just notice the objects near you, maybe a cup, a picture frame, a book, a pillow, a window, or a plant. Choose one object and describe it with one short English sentence. The book is on the chair. The cup is empty. The pillow looks soft. It doesn't matter if the sentence is perfect. What matters is the connection between your thoughts and English. When you describe the world in English, even for 1 second, your brain builds small, powerful habits. These habits, repeated every day, become automatic thinking, the foundation of fluency. Look a second object. Look at it for a moment and create another simple sentence. The picture is colorful. The plant is growing. The chair is wooden. These tiny sentences are like small workouts for your mind. They strengthen your ability to form ideas directly in English without translating. Choose a third object and do it once more. Each sentence is a step, and each step is progress. Now let your imagination open because I'm going to tell you a longer story. Listen without forcing yourself to understand every detail. Let the images form in your mind like a slow, gentle film. A young woman wakes up before sunrise. The room is quiet, filled with the soft, bluish light of early morning. She sits on her bed for a moment, stretching her arms, feeling the cool air on her skin. She stands up, walks to the kitchen, and prepares a cup of warm tea. When she touches the cup, the warmth spreads through her hands, relaxing her even more. She takes a slow sip and feels the heat travel through her body. She walks toward the window and pulls the curtain slightly. Outside, she sees the first thin line of sunlight rising above the distant buildings. The sky changes from pale blue to soft orange. Birds begin to move, their shapes barely visible in the early light. She smiles quietly, as if the world is waking up with her. She whispers to herself, "Today will be a good day." She takes another sip of tea, feeling grateful for the calm beginning of her morning. Now try to replay that story in your mind. Imagine the room, the cool air, the warm tea, the sunrise, the quiet smile. Don't worry if you miss details, just let the images float through your thoughts. When you visualize English, your memory becomes stronger and the meaning of words stick naturally without translation or memorization. Your brain loves stories, and stories help the language sink deeper. Now we activate your speaking reflex, the part of your brain that controls fast, natural reactions. Repeat these sentences after me, slowly at first and then a little faster each time. Can you help me? I don't understand. That's interesting. Please say that again. Let's try one more time. These are everyday expressions, short but powerful. They build fluency by training your brain to respond quickly. Over time, these become automatic tools, ready for real conversations. Let the rhythm of the sentences carry you forward. Take another long breath. Notice how your mind feels more awake, more focused, and more connected to English now than when you started. Remind yourself, I can learn English. My brain is adaptable. I am improving even when the progress feels small. These thoughts matter. They shape your learning energy. A confident mind learns faster, remembers more, and enjoys the process. Now imagine yourself practicing a tiny routine every day for the next week. In the morning, describe 3 objects in English. During the day, listen to one short English story. In the evening, repeat 5 simple sentences that you can actually use when speaking with people. Just these 3 small steps, done for 7 days, will transform the way your brain handles the language. You'll begin to feel English appearing in your mind without effort. You'll notice words rising naturally when you need them. You'll feel more comfortable hearing new phrases. This is how fluency begins, one small daily action at a time. Thank you for joining this extended session. If this experience helped you relax, focus, and connect more naturally with the English language, make sure to like the video and comment "trained" to show that you completed today's practice. I'll see you again in the next session where your brain will continue to adapt, grow, and welcome English with even more confidence and clarity.